Dang it. All right. So now we're in the nomadic period for the Aztecs. If you know what that means, they don't have a home, a land. So they're just fucking walking around. And this goes on for a while, a few hundred years. All right. Now, but let's get to the story of, everybody's seen this. It's in the Mexican flag. Now, where does this come from? Everybody knows it. Most people have heard the story that comes from the Aztecs. But let me get a little deeper in the story. As far as the search for the eagle. Now, while on their nomadic period, Huitzilopochtli, their god, decides, hey, I'm going to take off for a while. I'm going to leave my sister in charge. And anyway, so she's running the show. And the people aren't happy, though. So they eventually call Huitzilopochtli back. And he comes and he gets him. And takes him. But he leaves his sister. Says, I fucked up. She wakes up and everybody's gone. So anyway, so time passes. Say like a 20 years or so passes, right? And his sister's son, Copil. Anyway, this dude comes looking for Huitzilopochtli, looking for his uncle. He wants revenge for fucking dissing his mom and leaving her. So he finds him. But remember, Huitzilopochtli is a fucking god of war. He's a badass motherfucker. So he beats the shit out of this dude. Not only beats his ass, he fucking rips his fucking heart out. And he gets his fucking heart and he tosses this motherfucker. Just launches it. Alright? And this is where we get the story of the eagle. Now he tells his people, wherever you find Copo's heart, that's where I want you to build our new homeland. How are we fucking gonna know that's it? How are we gonna know when we see it? What's gonna have an eagle? You're gonna see an eagle on a cactus with a snake. And when you see that, you know you're at the right spot. And you can finally stop wandering around all over the fucking desert. So anyway, so for now, the Aztecs are walking around. And they're wandering around throughout pretty much northern Mexico, and they're running into tribes. The Aztecs are a little kind of, they're different. These are tough motherfuckers. They're really barbaric compared to the other tribes. They're badass. They like to fight. They like to fuck. They're like similar, I guess, to the Vikings. They're just badass motherfuckers. So anyway, so they're moving around, and the Aztecs, they'd move to a new spot near a tribe, live near them for a few years, but eventually the tribe get tired of them and be like, hey, kind of put pressure on them to leave. All right? And they eventually be like, these fucking motherfuckers are crazy. Get the fuck out of here, you know? Can't take you guys no more. And they'd be like, hey, you know that fucking eagle thing you guys were talking about? Well, here it's más allá. It's over there. Oh, yeah. It's south. Just keep going south. We heard some guy said he saw one over there. So they just do that over and over. The people would be like, yeah. We heard about, that eagle thing. Just go over there. So they're constantly moving around every few years. Every 5-10 years, they're moving around. Moving on. Oh, I like this one. So.
Microphone check up, swinging sword like Chuck.